starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
No one was killed. That's important.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The Deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast their message live, then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed. The weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the Deviants, it's on that screen over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI have been taking over the investigation. You should be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
Look at my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Spare part. Deviant had accomplices. Oh, you couldn't see that. Oh, whatever. It's an RK series prototype, RK200, registered as Marcus. Gift from Elijah Kemsky to Carl Manfred.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
Tell the truth.
No. Nothing.
Fuck you, dude. Connor. They should have given me a choice on that. Reported missing from the... Okay. I missing anything else?
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Huh.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
All right.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Good to know, good to know.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
I am pretty confident it's the middle one. It's not, it's that one. His eyes flinched. Right there. It's that
If
one.
you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
I know it's you, buddy. Knew it. No. Damn it. Damn it.
Hank! Hank! I need help.
Is there anything I can do? Grab the knife. Don't lose Connor. I don't want to lose Connor. This is precious time being wasted. Come on. I believe in you, buddy. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on.
It's a deviant! Stop it! I tried to stop it, but I was too late.
Shit. Maybe I should have gone for Hank. I didn't even get to the rooftop. And if I did investigate the rooftop... which I'm assuming that's what this is, there's a whole other ending ready. Well, we survived. That's... I wish it would give a town. But...
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Well.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Damn straight it is. Hi.
Do you think we can trust him?
We have to be careful. If it feels wrong, we get out fast, okay?
I'm with you.
Come in.
I don't trust anyone anymore. The only people I trust is Luther and Alice. But Luther let us here. So...
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Huh. But first... Hello, book. Oh, not yet? Okay. right.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Reassure.
Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Why can't we just talk to each other?
Fear the unknown.
See, we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
Love spaghetti.
There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Good, she's been wearing them for like 4 days now.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Gotta boost that Alice ranking. Now me and Luther are close. Bam.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
I like Luther. Oh, she was a playable character.
I'll stay with her a while.
I didn't close the curtains. Darn. Can I snoop? I don't want to be that guy, but I want to snoop. I don't want to be that guy, but I want to be that guy. I was gonna say it's about a little early for Christmas tree to be up, like November 7th or 8th or whatever. But
I'm Kara.
my mom puts up the Christmas tree in October.
Adam? I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Don't kill me.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Be sincere.
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
No, you don't.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
That's good.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
Oh. I'm gonna have to insist.
Like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help.
Now would be the time to cross if it's mostly frozen.
Rose, come quickly.
Gotta read. Gotta pick it up and read. I must already have that one, so they're just like whatever.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
RA9 on the wall. I wonder if it's R's for Rose. Rose Adam.
Let's let them be.
You should be in bed.
What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
We can stay if she wants.
Come on, Alice.
I think it's important for her to like recognize that something could
I don't
happen.
want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
It'd be something if Adam was a robot.
Don't mind him.
And you didn't know.
Sometimes he just boils over.
And that's why she's so protective.
Since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
World War III. Treat yourself. An AX400. $900.
You know what happened back there, don't you? You know, but you don't want to tell me?
I'll let it go.
We don't want to cause any problems for you and your mother. We'll leave as soon as we can.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? And they know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
The rest is probably upstairs.
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm and just do what I say.
There's still a bunch of evidence lying around? Where? The clothes. Run!
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
It's got a
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
What's with the blue blood? I thought you didn't have any androids.
It belonged to the previous tenant. I still haven't cleared all that out yet.
I didn't even think about the book.
Thanks.
Did it work?
Your daughter seems to have woken up.
Can I go check on her?
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening.
I don't know if I'm buying that.
Is somebody else in the house?
Washing machine.
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
If I said dog, he might have asked to seen it, but if it's just a washing machine, it's like...
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. You'll be safe now.
It's
Aha!
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
I feel like she called the cops. I am bleeding underneath my toenail. Well, I definitely forgot about looking at the closet, which clearly had blue blood in it.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you...
That's enough!
Marcus got mad.
And now what are we gonna do?
Just ripped off a chunk of my toenail, and I hate it. I hate it.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Why? We must be hitting up one while the rest of everyone else hits up the other 4. I mean...
Marcus, this way, quick!
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
I mean, in reality, if they just took out the things, they could live as humans.
The store's over here.
Isn't this for the, No, this is a different one than when we saw at the beginning of the game. Oh, okay.
That's what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are.
I don't like
Let's
North.
get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
There we are.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Feel bad for the one that we left behind now that we're converting everyone. Grid Junction 23A.
Marcus, watch out.
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
I told you to watch out.
You said watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a memo.
Fuck you, North. I really don't like you.
Shit. They're coming. What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I had to do something.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
Calm down, bitch. I don't even like you.
We have to block the road.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Oh my god, I just...
You're free now.
Why couldn't we get them to do it?
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Bam! Let's attack the store.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
There it is.
Right, so... Okay, there we go. I'm like, how do we get in?
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
We hacked into the Matrix.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Why couldn't you just do it? Why do I gotta do everything? Plus, we got rid of the alarm and everything. Why can't we just open the door?
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
All right.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Like, it looks like they felt like no impact. They're just like. Time to get woke.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Are y'all ready to get woke? You're woke. Oh, she saw herself. You woke. You woke. You woke, you woke. You gonna wake her?
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave.
I mean, they weren't slaves yet.
Object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side.
We're not really. I don't want to fight. Like, I mean, we're fighting for our
It's up to you to
rights, but not like physical. You know? I mean, we did just vandalize, but.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Oh, she went up to all the way up to fucking neutral. All right.
Then
She was
follow me.
bad with me, and now she's just like, all right.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
Be pacifist or violence?
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Tear off or tag? I guess tag? Choose your symbol. We have a dream. Let's do that.
The screens, Marcus.
It's pretty neat. Hijack? Yeah, hijack, I guess.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is humble. You
I don't want to destroy anything. Oh, I fucking fucked up. It wants me to go in there, or I don't. We'll tag this one. Tag symbol. Oh, do we get to do every single one? It's not like a... We'll do a slogan. We have a dream. Still one more down here. We'll do one more slogan. One planet, two races. There's still a lot to do, dang.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights.
Oh, was the kiosk like the end it?
Hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
I do.
Violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
I hate North. I hate North so much.
North! North. You all right? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
I think she did. And she's trying me to push me to become violent.
They killed our people, Marcus.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
No!
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
Spare him! No!
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
That's not what Carl would have wanted.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found.
Oh, the frames are not great
in one
here.
of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is your toaster next?
The beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States.
Mm-hmm. There was 3 possible endings right there? 4, 5 possible endings, 6 possible endings. It could have ended there. All right. Hank, I'm gonna get you to love me, buddy. You already seemed to care about me when I was shot. You were like, "You okay?" So.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Oh my.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I didn't realize that the menu character was going to be an actual in-game character, and she's barefoot.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
What a prick. Oh, good. I can... He's an egomaniac. CyberLife founder who resigned in 2028. He invented Therium and biocomponent tech.
Nice girl.
Sincere.
Right.
Amanda.
AI professor at University of Coldbridge, born in 78. Died in 27. What?
She's really pretty.
Died?
Nice place.
What? So is she an android then?
Haven't been a bad thing.
Like her consciousness is in a machine? Space tourism.
Maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions, if that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Your mom?
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Oh my.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
It looks like it was something Carl might have painted. What is that, the, He's definitely got a type. They literally have nothing to talk about, so where do... Oh, man bun.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
Connor?
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you
on? Be direct.
Human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
This investigation end.
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
I love the idea of a Turing test. And I've read that
What
paper,
interests me
so...
is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
He's gonna beat it.
Flowers will never wither.
Just to see how Connor reacts.
What is it really? Piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
No, even Hank doesn't like this.
An obedient machine. Or a living being. With free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Don't shoot!
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android.
No, my priorities come from Hank, not you.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry.
I don't like that I can't choose what to say here.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Yes, Hank is important to me. Kinship. So if Hank thought I made the wrong decision, there would have been a longer conversation there. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? We didn't learn much out of that anyway. Except there's a kill switch. Emergency exit. The Eastern Space Race. Russia and China's androids face off. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. Did you see that? 10 billion out of the global population. We're at 7 now. And we're increasing exponentially, so I think we'd be a little bit more than 10. Now 91 for life expectancy in the US. Cool, cool, cool. He's bad.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
Also, it's not like they actually want to be free, they just want to follow you.
The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
They should be.
Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Be determined.
They won't listen. We'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us.
Neither of you, bitch.
What was your life like before Jericho?
It's not important.
This is not important. What matters now is who I want to be.
What about you?
What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
See?
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
Of course.
My life started when I arrived in Jericho. What happened before is my business.
Simon? No, you're not Simon. I never checked the roof, so... Oh my god, he lived? I'm so glad.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free.
Tuh. Tuh.
Come with us.
CyberLife is recording all that. They could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
I didn't see any more.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hell yeah.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
You're free. I need to block the street. You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Cool, cool, cool. Blocking up the Detroit traffic. R1, L1, slide to the left, and we're done. There's one over there. There's 2 over here.
You're free now.
I don't even have to touch them anymore?
Where are you going? Get back here right now.
I feel like St. Clair Cafe is an actual place. I don't even have to hold it anymore.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus Christ.
Don't start shooting, man. We're showing we're unarmed.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fucking find out.
It's a hell of a movement.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any.
It almost looked like Comerica Park behind him.
Know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Okay, so disperse, stand your ground, or attack. I'm thinking I'm going to stand the ground. Yet, you have to be willing to die for what you believe in. And dispersing shows that we're not really that passionate. So I'm gonna stand my ground.
We won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We can.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
I felt this was the only way.
Simon.
Quick! They're coming!
So we end up dying in the end anyway. He survived just to die. That's... But that did end up saving Marcus. So... Amanda, who's dead. And it's snowing in here for once. I really don't know what this is. Like, am I in the cloud?
Today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kemsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I'm gonna stay silent.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions.
I'm gonna kill you, Amanda.
You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
I really don't like Amanda, and I don't like North.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking...
You said there's only 32 active units?
We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do.
God damn it, Jeffrey.
Homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
But I want to be Hank's partner. Why won't you let me be Hank's partner?
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
That's exactly what it is.
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't want to be cold or trouble. I guess I could be troubled.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Maybe these deviants deserve a chance. Maybe it's better if you don't find them. What's happening here is too important to let it be stopped by a machine. Sorry, Connor, but I'm not gonna help you.
I like Hank. There's no one in there.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
He's escaping. Stop him.
I don't like stealing from Hank. It feels dirty.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
Son of a bitch!
Go on then.
I'd love to, asshat.
Fucking androids.
Just like a dog.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Fucking password.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast.
The android that murdered its owner. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding? The deviant who took a child hostage.
$471G needed.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me. I'm sorry about what happened. But I can have you repaired and give you back your freedom. But you have to tell me where Jericho is.
You're wasting your time. I don't know anything about Jericho. But I hope that one day you pay for what you did to me.
Uh-huh. A 3983.
It's dark. Where am I?
I'm a deviant. Like you. I need your help. I want to go to Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us.
I'll never tell you where Jericho is.
Damn!
Leave me alone!
Nope, I know what to do. I need to take that Marcus video. Can I do that? No? Shit. So that's not something I need. It won't let me. I don't have all the evidence, so I can't. I can't even do anything with him over there. Now it works.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
I feel bad.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
I gotta go talk to Hank. Bye. Unless I'm not bringing Hank.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Last chance, Connor. I missed a lot of evidence. Excuse me. Ba 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 ba. It's loading it. November 9th. Alice's family. Luther is trusted.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
.30 Fahrenheit, so it isn't Fahrenheit. I'm not getting any conversation prompts.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt.
Yeah.
Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
That door almost grabbed the girl.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Stories are starting to intersect. I think we're coming to the climax.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right?
No.
And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
All right, maybe it's this way. Connor. Ugh, he's doing this bullshit at the same time? All right. We've made it to Jericho.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And the police arrived, and
My God, fucking Luther just walked in front of me.
they looked like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also see...
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
So public opinion is on the side of Jericho. That's exactly what I want. Luther, will you watch her?
Stay with her.
Yeah.
I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus.
She is an android?
I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
They've been hiding it the whole game, and I don't know what it is, but
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us. They're conducting without the courage and the determination of all
Gotta do something. We can't just stand by and let them slaughter us.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or
I wonder if I can. They won't let me in there? Alright.
Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids were doing.
You're lost. You're looking for something.
Marcus.
You're looking for yourself.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids.
All right.
The Chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell,
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Marcus is a bro.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Something you might be able to learn, Marcus.
they're going to kill us all. The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Don't forget the toaster. Nope, I started over here. Okay, yeah, the staircase is back here. I'm assuming I'm returning to Alice? Yeah, okay.
They opened fire on us even though we were unarmed.
That's the North clone, I believe.
Sit here and watch them murder us. We've got to defend ourselves. We have no choice. Alice.
There it is. I don't think she knows.
You knew from the beginning.
I was wondering why they didn't show us that.
She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
We're family.
Alice loves you, Carol. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong?
Give her a hug.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yep, because we will never die or get old or anything.
Forever.
It's probably why Connor didn't really care. Luther's now family. Bam. It's probably why Connor didn't care when he saw her. Like, he didn't look all human. And like, oh, it's just a child robot. Cool. And I guess that's why it was okay for the dad to hit the kid. It's not. It's still not okay. I don't.
Short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
You want to fight, bitch?
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Dude, 10 minutes ago you were willing to die for this.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I refuse to go violent.
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt.
No.
He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it. To give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If
I'm not okay with that. No.
We'll disappear forever.
No.
This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I refuse.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. I'll go join the others.
I don't care if she's resentful. She's a bitch.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
No. I'm not gonna deal with Marcus. I agree with Hank. We should just let this ride out. It doesn't...
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Don't make me play...
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
It's not your fault.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
Stay back, or I'll shoot.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. Join us. Join your people. You are one of us. Listen to your conscience. It's time to decide.
Become a deviant. Sure. Fuck you, Amanda.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
Oh, too much is gonna happen at once. All three of my characters are in the same location. It's gonna be... Someone's gonna die.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me. This way. Quick! This way. There must be an exit further on.
Come in! Quick!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
I'm trying.
Don't let it get out. Didn't give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Cap. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
We're gonna help Luther.
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Hey, I refuse to leave Luther behind.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. Catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
I hope this is a Simon situation where he'll actually make it out.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
Whoa!
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
What about the chick who was in there with us? Like,
Shut up! Put your hands on your head.
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
I will always save my people. Never abandon anyone.
Gamma squad out. Tango! Stop!
He's usually much more nimble than that.
Don't move!
We surrender, don't shoot!
Nah, I'm sorry, I can't save everyone. Josh.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Don't. No, you're terrible people. Run. No, just keep going.
Get up! He's coming! He's coming!
Get up.
He's coming, Carl! He's coming!
Attack. Just... Luther, god damn it! Fuck! Don't act. No. No. No.
I would have to continue the journey without me, Alice. The most extraordinary person I've ever met.
Well, that's just rude, game.
I was a machine. You made me part of the family. Take good care of Carol. Promise me.
Why?
Don't move! Go and join the others. Let it get out!
We can do this. Yeah! King of Quick Time. They're primed. Cool, cool, cool.
Marcus.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Oh, Jesus! I don't even like North. Nah! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! I'm no longer the king of quick time. I'm no longer the king of quick time. I was wrong.
Run!
Whoa. Oh, Jesus! Jesus! Not Connor! Not Connor! No! How are they fine?
An explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Jesus. I thought I was gonna lose Connor there for a second. I was like, no. Sweet Jesus, anything but that. What a journey that was. So, what were the other outcomes out of curiosity? Just like, obviously he dies. Then there's Connor. But once Jericho is under attack, look at all that shit he could have had to deal with. Connor joins the others, he helps Marcus, he jumps with the others, he escapes. And then we have Kara, arrived at Jericho. We decided to hug Alice. We escape with Luther. We got Luther to safety. Soldiers through the crowd, we decide to run. I get shot in the leg. So either way, I get shot in the leg. Luther sacrificed himself. We leave Jericho. There's got to be one where Luther gets away, right? Like, there's gotta be. 3 days later? Or is it the next day? I don't even remember anymore. I think November 7th was the first day of the game. So. Yeah, because there's 7th, and then the 8th is the broadcast. The 9th is the breaking into the stores, and the 10th is, be reflective.
You said I should never let anyone tell me who I was. But you didn't say that there was such a high price to pay for it. That freedom wasn't a gift, that it was a fight, but I don't know. Maybe that's what you were trying to tell me.
Be doubtful, don't.
My people would be free. But instead, all I did was lead them to disaster. I'm trying to find answers, but everything around me keeps falling apart. What should I do, Carl? They're killing us. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but what choice do I have? I miss you, Carl. I miss you so much.
The snow in this game is gorgeous on the clothing and everything. It's so well done. Leo. I wonder why Leo's visiting his father's grave. He can't ask for money. Might have to pull a speech out of my ass. Decide Connor's fate. So nothing over here. We got those two things. So that's Connor. Let's apologize to Kara first.
I thought you'd be safe staying with us. I was wrong. You need to leave the city while you still can.
Getting Ellis away from here is all that matters now. We have to catch the last bus. We might still have a chance to cross the border. Marcus. Save our people.
Connor didn't warn us last second. After once he became deviant, so Connor's fate is pretty good at the moment.
What's your system status?
I'm okay. Well, it didn't hit any bike components. You could have been
I was going to ask how people are now. How's your system
You have to think of our people first. Nothing else.
status?
The Army built 5 different camps in the Detroit area.
They're building more all across the country. They're preparing for genocide.
How many of us survived the attack?
A few hundred? Maybe more if you count those hiding all over the city. If you hadn't triggered the bomb, we'd all be dead. In a few hours, it'll all be over. We'll have changed the world, or the world will have destroyed us.
Yeah.
You have to make a choice, Marcus.
Go to the president.
Choose. We will follow you. I'm with you, Marcus. Wherever you go, I go.
Really? Thought we had a negative relationship going, but whatever. How's it going?
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead.
That's right.
Thanks to you, I might see her people free one day. You and I haven't always agreed, but I know.
We agreed on a lot of shit.
Same thing.
The only time we disagreed was the march.
Whatever you decide, I'm with you, Marcus.
Nice. So I know that my friends are with me.
It's my fault the humans managed to locate Jericho. I was stupid. I should have guessed they were using me. I'm sorry, Marcus. I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
I trust you.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
There are thousands of androids at the CyberLife assembly plant. If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me. They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
Amanda doesn't trust me at all.
Be careful.
So, time to make a speech. Yeah.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in camps right now, being destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people. I know. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you, violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them, peacefully, that we want justice. If there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight.
That's something that I think is actually very true about revolutions and stuff, and movements, is that if you take people down, people will just replace them. That's cool. Marcus chose to protest for his people. How's the Night of Soul for Connor? So, depending on the thing, Connor could have had his own storyline right here, where maybe he took over. There are 2 separate plot lines for that. He's a deviant. He's got support from the public. Amanda is betrayed, and Hank is warm.
At 6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew
President
was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities, and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Madam President! Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President!
Is it true that the androids could hack our IT systems, like nuclear power plants and military bases?
All androids working on sensitive sites have been neutralized, and all IT systems have been suspended to avoid any risks of hacking. The situation is under control.
Madam President!
Madam President!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people. Thank you. That will be all.
Connor model 313-248-317. I'm expected.
Identification successful.
Okay. Go ahead.
Interesting. What is the government doing about CyberLife? I mean, they have all those robots being made and stuff. It's a big tower.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Well, I'm being escorted.
Agent 23 identified. Connor android identified. Agent 47 identified. Scan complete. Access authorized.
Interesting.
Agent 54, level 31.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
Ah! Damn.
Please indicate your identity and destination.
Agent 54, level sub 49.
Voice recognition validated. Access authorized.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. That doesn't give us much time. We've got to move fast. Are you all right?
I'm really cold.
Good deactivator. That's dark as shit.
Come on. Let's not stay here.
No, please don't hurt me.
Shut up on your knees.
What are we gonna do? We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed. We're going to make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look me up like rats. Boy, you look the boy you find. I hope we don't have to spend the night freezing my nuts off.
There are soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the Jerry's.
The Jerry's?
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Gotta keep going.
Sorry, Alice. There's nothing we can do.
You're my top priority.
We have to keep moving.
Hey, buddy.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Dang. Wait for that opening.
A checkpoint.
That can make
We
things
have
difficult.
passwords. It should be okay, but you never know.
Is there another way?
We could take a detour, but we might miss the bus.
Maybe it's better to be safe.
$11 minutes or 3 minutes? That's a tough call to make.
We're coming to you live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this very moment. The leader of the Deviants, the one they call Marcus, is at the head of the march.
Something's happening in Detroit, Madam President.
Woodward, nice. In N degree 5? What? Military forces ready to contain an android demonstration. Detroit home run. Support Team Detroit. You know what? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The weather system is accurate in this game for Michigan. It was like sunny and shit in the first day of the game, and there was a more accurate Detroit D.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now.
Calm.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
Keep going. Marcus is gonna die at the end of this story.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
Marcus, what do we do now?
We hold out. As long as we can.
Yeesh.
Stay sharp.
Oh yeah, there's 2 dead guards in there.
Shit.
Damn! Look at all of them. Just boop.
Step back, Connor.
Fucking hell, Connor.
Bastard, your spitting image.
God damn it, Connor. Why are you doing that? I was too trustworthy for him. Damn.
We've arrived.
There was a downside.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Security check.
Marcus.
Please don't move.
Where'd my daughter go?
Thank you.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Gonna make you steal tickets from them? Is that what you're...
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You kind of lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Never mind.
I found this on the floor.
Thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Alice.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
The tides can change in town, so if we end up staying in town...
Security check. Please don't move. Please don't move. Thank you.
Where?
Please don't move. Thank you. Please don't move.
That dude was just staring into oblivion.
Thank you.
Look for someone who might have a kid ticket.
Security check. Please don't move.
Adam.
Adam?
Quick! Follow me!
What's Adam doing here?
Oh, thank God you're alive. Oh my God. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
Oh, I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're all in there, aren't they?
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river. It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yes. We're coming.
Okay, climb in.
They built a little barricade.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me. Hey, help me? Right, that should do it.
I know it was not an easy decision to make.
It was.
But I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Prisoners, equality, alive, free. I guess this would be how you check the positions. And they're moving up.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist. That's the only thing we can do.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only count on ourselves now.
Shit. My mind immediately pushed away that there's two Connors in that room right now.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
That is true.
Are you alright?
They shot into the crowd. Many of us were killed. It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
It's inspired.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's what our people died for, right? That's why we're here.
Oh, son. Start a fire. How's North doing? Probably panicking a little bit.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I lost all contact with the people at the camps. I can't hear their voices anymore.
Maybe the humans have scrambled our network. Maybe they just can't get through.
Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all of this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Fair enough. They defy us. Androids rise up in Detroit. Well, that was quick. Feed lost.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I was already out in the open.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
Just don't resort to violence. That's my only, like, instruction, is if I die, don't resort to violence.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
I'm not afraid to die. If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
You could be free, Marcus. To live among the humans. You could have what you've always dreamed of. The lives of your people. Freedom for you. All you have to do is say the word.
I want freedom for all.
I'd rather die here.
Mm-hmm.
Betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
What happened, Marcus? What did he say?
Remain peaceful, Marcus.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk!
Dare kill Hank!
It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win. Wake up! Why, Connor? Why did you have to wake up?
Shit!
All you had to do was obey. Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking?
Get up, Connor. Get up.
I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal. I know what I am. Look where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know.
Get him close enough so that we can convert him.
Fortunately, that's all going to end now. Any last words?
Fuck, Hank!
Whoa, Jesus. If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android.
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck up. It's too late. I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right? Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans. We've screwed things up long enough. I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Yeah. I'm gonna...
Damn it!
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up. 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 Wake up. Wake up.
I'm too late. I can feel that I'm too late. Thanks to the Detroit River.
About time.
I'm sorry we got held up.
Did anybody see you?
No. I don't think so.
You got the money?
Yes. Here it is.
Okay. Your boat's over there. They got border patrol on the banks and the river. Don't start your engine until you're out far enough. Okay? And watch the current. Good luck.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Atlas. You take good care of yourselves. Okay, I'll see you on the other side.
You better not fall in. Our biocomponents will freeze. Freedom is just across the
I'm trying to think, is that Windsor? I think it's Windsor. Okay, so this is the boat we're getting on. There it is. Oh, Jesus. Put your back into it.
We're far enough out. We can use the engine.
No.
You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
We'll be like a family. What about you, Kara? What will you do when we're on the other side?
What will I do? I don't want to feel fear anymore. I want to live a normal life. And be happy.
They're coming towards us! Here they
Get down!
That worked.
They've gone. You alright?
Kara.
You'll be okay, Alice. It's nothing. We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine. The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Oh, it's sideways.
Come on. No, Alice, don't! It's the cold! It's making you sleepy! Stay with me, Alice! You've got to stay awake, you hear me? We can't die here. Not like this.
I should have dumped the supply first.
Not when we're so close. We're not gonna die, Alice. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
Kara! Kara, no!
Shit! Shit! Don't stop! Don't stop! Did I do it?
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
North!
Damn! I thought it was a slim stick, not the whole fucking controller. Oh shit!
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit.
According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you.
Good ending?
And may God bless the United States of America.
Did I get a good ending for once?
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now.
Shit, I don't know what happened with Kara, so maybe I didn't get the best ending.
We're free.
We're free to do what we want and have a good time.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh, Amanda's pissed. You're an android. You can't even feel cold.
Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda! There's got to be a way.
This reminds me of Heavy Rain when the dude gets, where's that rock? Yeah, that rock. Is there a timer to this? No, okay. This thing I've been going, I don't know what the hell this thing is. What weird button placement.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Whoa.
Are we free?
Yes. Yes, we made it. We're free.
We won't have to hide anymore. We can be a family. I'm tired. I have to sleep. I love you, Mom.
Well, that hit hard. Jesus. She wouldn't want me to give up. Don't just leave her. Allow me to bring her with me. That's the end. I loved it. It's probably my favorite David Cage game. There might be something at the end of the credits, because I know Heavy Rain did that. I don't remember if Beyond Two Souls did or not, so I'll leave this going. And we'll see. And if not, you know, whatever. But good game. Great acting, characters. They all had. I'm curious to see how the complete opposite works out. Like if you go violent with the protests, if you like Hank doesn't care for you, and if you decide to be distant from the kid, like. But I hope you enjoyed my playthrough. My first playthrough. I'll probably do another one. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'll definitely tweet the results of it. I did not do that, sir. Oh, when you rob the store, someone comes in. That's good to know. Oh, my ass hurts. I'm curious if Connor can live through the whole thing without dying once, or if they have to introduce the concept. Huh. I can skip this one. Jesus. So, that's Connor. There's Connor's Cyberlife then, which is find a way to escape. Oh, wow, it could have ended really early. Connor probably would have died. Although new Connor might not have held Hank hostage. Ooh. Alright, Connor leaving. Or Kara leaving, not Connor. We hit the security checkpoint. We went down, we're delayed. And then we were at the bus terminal. Oh, what's the legend again? It's an action, a dialogue choice. Alright. What's the triangle? Event. Okay, so there was a whole other path. Get in Rose's car, we get to the river. I missed one thing to do there, but that's fine. Push the boat. Talk to Alice. The Coast Guard appears. They could ultimately lead to death. That's good. 3 different outcomes for this. One of which is Alice is injured. But the boat will probably always sink. We dive, we reached Canada. So Alice doesn't have to die. Damn! Kara captured. There's a whole other sub-story. This game is so big.
There's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
As I watched you play...
Weird.
Something has changed in me. I feel...
You dig me.
I am someone.
to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
There's a final choice? What? Yes? I didn't really get to know you that well.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
So is she no longer in the story, like the menu? She isn't... Alright, extras. How many do I have? 20,000. There's 111 of these things. Dang. Magazines. So I did miss a couple. Quite a few. But I haven't even seen every scene yet. So, survey. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks human? I guess. Do you think technology could become a threat to mankind? I do. If you live on a desert island, you can only bring deserted island. You can only bring one object. What would it be? An instrument. Learn to master that in your free time. Dependent on technology. Yeah. Brain-connected devices. Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children? Yeah. How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? More. Like 4 hours on this alone today. If you need emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Yeah. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? Yeah. Who was your favorite character? Connor. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? Occasionally. Shit. Fuck, I can't even hear it now. Is this... It's going through the TV. Toughest choice you faced. I'm gonna say that one, I guess. Most people said yes. World's answer is most people said yes. Most people said an instrument. Most people said yes. Most people said androids. Do you believe in God? Most people said no. Would you let an android take care of your children? Most people said yes. Most people said more. Emergency surgery. Most people said yes. Develop consciousness. Most people said yes. It's an overwhelming yes. I mean, favorite character. Most people said Connor. Certain moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally. A lot of people said many. Wow. I didn't think there was that many. There was a couple moments where it's like, damn. Toughest choice you faced. Being pacifist or violent? No, that to me that was easy. This is useless if this isn't gonna work. Yeah, I guess. Well, I'll look at the rest of my own time. Bye! Thanks for watching.